So it's day 23 of Vlogmas. Only one day to go. I'm actually going to miss doing these. I've got into the flow of it, of doing the videos through the day and uploading them and editing them, and yeah, I'm going to miss doing them. And I'm going to try and stay to the point today because I tend to make a short story long. If you watched yesterday's one about the washing machine, that just went on and went on, and yeah. So I've got a cup of coffee and I'm just home from SuperValu from doing a bit of food shopping. So it was actually quite dark this morning. It was a bit weird. I thought maybe the clocks had changed unbeknownst to me. It was really dark. And my hair is really soft at the moment. I've got a new shampoo and conditioner and it's just amazing. Yeah, I can't get over my hair. My hair goes through spates of being like really bristly and strawy and horrible, and yeah, it's really soft today. So anyway, I've already digressed. I've just been into Portumna, which is our local town. That's where I bring the dogs for the walks and everything. I just automatically go in there. It's familiar. I went to the SuperValu and I bought the makings of Christmas dinner, complete with crackers. So we're going to make the most of our Christmas dinner. We're going to have another Christmas when Jason's able to get back, and we've decided we're going to leave the tree up until then. So the tree actually hasn't started shedding yet, which is great, and I must give it some water today. Actually, Jason did ask me, did I give it water? So yeah, it's not shedding, whereas the one I got last year was shedding within a couple of days and it was almost bald by Christmas. But no, this one seems to be holding its own. So yeah, we're going to have, myself and Cerys are going to have Christmas dinner, obviously on Christmas Day, and I'm going to put the table, a smaller table, into the conservatory and just go with a mini version of our plan, which also includes me doing the cooking. So I feel kind of sorry for Cerys. But anyway, we'll have a proper Christmas dinner when Jason's able to cook a proper Christmas dinner. So I went very simple today with what I bought for dinner. And I took the easy way out. I got a turkey joint, so that's fine. That's lots for us. And it says it serves 3, so that's me, Cerys, and some for the dogs. Bag of potatoes. Oh, we had these during the week and they were absolutely divine. Another lump of bacon, so I'll cook that in the oven in tin foil, and then when it's cooked I'll find the side that I like and I'll put honey over it and then pop some cloves into it, and that'll be lovely. So that'll sort of crisp it up. And then a bit of veg. And I also got some cream so that we will have some chocolate fudge cake. Yes, it's half gone. Not all me. We'll have some chocolate fudge cake and some cream, or I bought some mince pies as well. So we can have mince pies as well with cream. So yeah, so we're just basically making the most of what we have, and yeah, we'll have some fun between us. And myself and Cerys have spent the whole year together, really. So, you know, we'll have fun on Christmas Day. We'll do the best we can. And I'm also thinking as well, you know, that I have to be really grateful. I am really lucky that, you know, Jason will be back. My son will be back. Whereas, you know, I would love nothing more than my parents for Christmas Day, but I can't have them ever. So, you know, I'm trying to think gratefully and thankfully, and we're all healthy. None of us have had to be tested for COVID. None of us have been in proximity of anybody with COVID, and all our family are healthy and happy. So yeah, we're being thankful and grateful and the whole gratitude thing. So yeah, we'll have fun. Nothing me made today. I'm in my red jumper because I fancy wearing red. I wore my pink jumper yesterday and you know, it actually made me feel great. Nice bright colour. And so I'm in the red one today. It's got sparkly sleeves on it. So I used to wear this a lot when I would be doing like design meetings for the Irish dancing, and the little girls would love the jumper because, of course, they would have so many sparkles on their dresses. So I've got a red one and I've got a black one, and I've another black one that has like different coloured ones on the front. So yeah, it's as Christmassy as I get with a red jumper. So I'm going to do some sewing today because I have two presents I want to make. I want to make a Harper cardigan and a Billy sweatshirt dress. So I don't think they're going to take me that long. And yeah, that's the plans for today. And so yeah, I'm going to crack on with that before I digress into anything else. And oh yeah, this was the funny thing actually. When I came home, Lola has separation anxiety, bless her. So when I left the house, both my runners were there on the floor, and then when I came back there was only one, but there's a dog with my other one. So, and this happens a lot, doesn't it, Lola? Yeah. Yeah, the smell of Mammy's feet makes you feel secure. Whatever keeps you happy, isn't that it? So now I am starting on the Billy sweatshirt. So I have a Billy, a Harper, and I have a t-shirt cut out for Jason. And I have a few things cut out for myself. And I don't really know what I'm capable of doing today, but I'm going to crack on. I'm not going to film the Billy. I'm going to do that as a completely separate one. I just feel kind of under pressure today if I have to film it, and it's going to be a present. So I'm going to make another one. I'm sure Cerys will be so happy to have another Billy one. So she'll be, yeah, that'll be great. I'm still humming and hawing over either painting or wallpapering my pink wall. Change the camera direction there. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. I haven't done any wallpapering for a while, and I actually really enjoy wallpapering, and I'm kind of thinking I'm looking for an excuse to do a bit of wallpapering. So yeah, sometimes I just think it's a bit too distracting there behind me, and then other times I kind of like the pop of colour. So yeah, what do you think? I might actually show you wallpaper I put up in my spare bedroom next door. Actually, I really like it. This was my first attempt at wallpapering. This is a spare bedroom beside my sewing room. Cerys had this room for a while before she moved downstairs to the room that has the ensuite. And this is the wallpaper that I bought in B&Q, I think it was last year sometime. Now it's a very straight, plain wall, so it wasn't difficult to wallpaper. And you know, if it was a fabric, I would actually sew with it. I really like it. There's a big parrot in it. Isn't he just absolutely gorgeous? I love this paper. And you know, I got such a kick out of wallpapering the wall because I had never done it before. And yeah, I really like it. I'm going to turn the camera around and just see if I can show you a few bits in this room. So I have a few little bits kind of around. They were my dad's glasses from work. And here's a table. Actually, this is another table that I revamped. It's the same as the one downstairs. And I put like pinky wallpaper and then loads of old coins that we had gathered and put the glass on top. And it's actually painted in like a goldy colour. I know you would think that was timber. And I have a little collage here on the wall. Here was a card that I got, I think it was in Next, and I couldn't resist it because it looks like an old sewing pattern. And there's just a piece of framed wallpaper because I liked it. And here's a photograph of Quay Street in Galway. This is a gorgeous little spot in Galway. And here's a canvas that a friend took photographs of doors around Ballinasloe at one stage, and it's really nice. And another shot of Galway. And then I have Oh, I have my llama print that I picked up, or a llama picture I picked up in a charity shop when I was over in Glasgow with my son last year. And then I made this Roman blind. I wonder will that brighten? Oh, there we go. Roman blind, and I put a beaded fringe on the bottom of it. Yeah, so that was a little impromptu tour of the spare bedroom. And yeah, I'm going to really think about that. Yeah, hit me with a few suggestions. What do you think? I would do something a bit more muted. I actually really like the wallpaper that I use as like the backdrop of the photographs when I take them for the website. So like the timber paneling, or I quite fancy a bit of a brick maybe. I don't know. I don't want anything too flowery or too birdy, or no, I think I'd actually like something a little bit more neutral. Or do I? I don't know. I don't really know. But I do fancy something else, I think. So without rambling on, I'm going to get on with my sewing. So I've been sewing here for the last couple of hours and it's been very productive. Harper cardigan, tick. Billy sweatshirt, tick. Delighted with this actually. I hope she's going to like it. It is made from the grey sparkly sweatshirting. So that's the one with the fluffiness inside. And actually, while I was making this, I remembered to reorder the Billy pattern, completely gone. And I also made Jason a t-shirt. Well, it's almost made. Why did I struggle so hard with that word? So he wanted a navy t-shirt, and I'm making these t-shirts for him in the French terry fabric, so they're really cozy. And he fancied having red cover stitch kind of detail there around the sleeves. Not around the neck and the hem, just around the sleeves. So it's almost finished, for the simple reason that I actually don't have navy thread to put into the cover stitch machine. I put in black thinking, but no, it doesn't look right to me. I have one reel of the exact right navy, and I would actually thread it onto 3 other like spools, but I don't have enough to share it out. So yeah, supplies are getting low. So that's that finished. Realised as well that my overlocker isn't very well tensioned at the moment. There's a lot kind of loose threads going on in the overlocking. And I've heard Kara's downstairs, so I'm going to go down to her now. I actually haven't eaten that much today. I just get carried away sewing and I don't think of eating. Now, if there was a bag of crisps there, I would eat away while I'm sewing. But yeah, I've been very productive and I didn't bring anything up, so I wasn't tempted by anything. So we'll go now and see what we'll have to eat. Well, I have found some blue thread. It's not perfect, but it's better. So I'm going to thread the cover stitch machine, and I just thought I would film it to show you how easy it is. So we have 4 reels, and it's much easier than the overlocker. So this is the underside thread. So I tend to drag that one through like I do with the overlocker. So I only have 3 of the blue threads, so I'm going to put a black one on there. To take these guys off, actually. That's that one done. And then I start on the left. And it's just like threading your sewing machine 3 times. Another one done. Two, and here's the last one. There you go, it's threaded. Right, so it's wind down time. We've had our dinner. I'm really happy with all the sewing I got done today. And we have just put a reminder on all our Christmas TV viewing. So we have Gavin and Stacey, Call the Midwife, and of course, the highlight is the Great British Sewing Bee Christmas special. And that's Angel deciding to come in and walk. And of course, my little friend is here. My other little friend is here. Stove is lit. And here's the other one. So we will see you tomorrow for day 24.